Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's Hoi 4 video, and today have I got a weird one for you. Today it's not about Equestria, it's not about Cold War, it's not about experimental tech, no, today is about Dumbo. Yep, that's right, you heard me. Dumbo. The Disney elephant. The flying elephant. Today we're going to be trying out a new mod, and it's literally, if I remember correctly, just called Dumbo. And the premise is, it's basically overpowered tech for your aircraft, and I want to see how far I can take it. And just to maximize the craziness and times 10 the efforts, we're going to be playing as Mongolia. That's right, the goal is to play Mongolia, put my tech into these crazy Dumbo units, and see just how far the new Mongolian horde can get. Without further ado, let's get into it. Okie dokie, and as you can see, starting straight off the bat, we have Fly Ellie Tech. So if we just go over here to our research, no, not even our research. If we go to production, I can't show you because I haven't got any aircraft. Bear with me, I'm going to fix this problem. I'm going to find a solution. So I may or may not have misunderstood and underexpected how slow of a start this is going to be. Obviously, being Mongolia, we don't start out with an actual tree. It's the original base tree for nations without one. Hopefully, Mongolia gets an update in future years. Also, no manpower is a thing, and so is no factories. I'm in dire trouble. But it's not for want of trying. We do have our neighbors, and our neighbors are going to town. Xinjiang are a puppet of China, which is not good. I just need to try and find ways to expand, but it's going to be difficult with China and Japan at each other's throats. The idea, the goal, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, turn fascist, join Japan, and then take out Tibet. At the end of the day, the commies aren't going to be a threat because the Russian monarchists have just come through, and we've got monarchies in Germany, or democracy even. I don't know, man. I just want Mongolian warriors on the back of Dumbos instead of horses. And now that I finally have the research, I can show you what I'm talking about. For starters, interwar close air support frame. This is my current air support. Engine 1, bombs, that's it. 739, 111, nothing spectacular. But if I come over to here, click this, boom, Dumbo. And look what Dumbo does. We now have an amazing range of 114,000 kilometers, 1152 defense, 1145 attack. We have ground target 1145. Brother, these aircraft are about to be so supreme. I don't even know how to process it. I just need to pump these guys out, slowly turn fascist, get the manpower, and then when I'm ready, go off to China, I guess. Yeah, I think join Japan, go off to China, take all of this territory, prepare to go for the Allies, get factories. Once I have factories, they're not going to have a chance of stopping me. Like, another reason why is if I just go back and I go back to that stat, look, where is it? Fuel usage. -79. Also, the actual thing itself, I think it also helps production. Yeah, look, production costs -30. So they're cheaper to build, they don't cost as much on fuel, and it's overpowered. I love it. I love stupid mods like this. Overpowered mods like this are crazy. I love them. So, you know, sometimes you need a break from the Kaiserreich, you need a break from the Red Flood, you need a break from the Millennium Dawn, just so you can turn off your brain, have some fun with an OP mod. Sometimes it's just needed. Sometimes it's necessary. Okie dokie. Right, so now we're in a good little place, and that is thanks to our current status. As you can see, we are now the new Mongol Empire. We have transitioned over to a fascist nation with Fu Shangzi as our leader. Now, we are fascist, yes. We can join the Japanese faction, yes, but we are still not ready. And the reason I say that is because China isn't just China, it's also Xinjiang. And the reason that's problematic is because I have 5 divisions, no manpower, and I'm not even got the necessary factories needed to start producing these guys here. So I still need to wait until my 2 mill factories have pumped out. I still need to wait until I've gone down further onto the nationalism tree so I can get militarism, so I can get military youth, so I can get paramilitarism, just so I can get all these things that can give me manpower buffs. And then the final straw would be going to extensive conscription. After I've done all of the above, then I can finally join the war, and I cannot wait because Britain has gone commie and abandoned their nations, their puppets, their colony. Australia's gone indie, independence gone indie, independence gone indie? What? India's gone independent, which is perfect for me because last time I checked, the Mongol Empire basically ate all of like Gujarat and upwards, right? I don't think this much was touched, but I'm pretty sure all of this was. So we can explore that as an option. What the hell is this? The Provisionary State of Anatolia led by Refet Pasha. What is this? I've never seen this before. Huh. Interesting. And now here we are in the year of 1940, and it is time for tension to rise. We've just joined the Co-Prosperity Fear, the Japanese faction. Take a quick look at the world. Russia's going to be dead by the end of the week. Cool. How about the US? How's that going? Oh, okay. The Republic of the Rio Grande. That's been puppeted by the US, and the Mexican Republic is doing its own thing. Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, time to get to war. Japan's asking us to join, so we can go ahead, call to arms, accept. My troops that aren't overly that strong because our template is absolutely mortifyingly bad, which I'm going to go ahead and top up really quick with some engineers, please. And hope that everything can catch up. I'm going to send in my air force and see what difference it makes. Join their faction. They not calling me to war? Why can I not go to war? It says I'm at war, but my troops are just not pushing. Boys, why are you not pushing? I'm so confused. Oh, wow. Okay, no, they are pushing. It just took a minute to register. Oh, wow. The air force is doing amazing. Hold on. Let me square up. I want to double check. Wow. Wow, and that's just 19. Imagine a stack of 1,000. Yep, the war is mine. The Empire's coming home. We've got this. I'll tell you what, this is absolutely brilliant, and I love every second of it. Like, I have done so much effort here. I should have put player led on. I really should put player led on because I've done all the effort, but I've only got 2,000 of the score to brag about. Not to mention I've lost all my manpower thanks to what's the word I'm looking for? Garrisoning. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. 18,000 for garrison. I don't have that. Ah, damn it. Anyway, I've got my air force. They're doing their job. They're doing fantastic, making me proud. Everything's going gravy. Everything's going up Millhouse. It's brilliant. It's a good time. I love this mod. I love Dumbo. Dumbo's fantastic. I wonder what, you know what? Thinking about it, if Dumbo can do this for air, have Winnie the Pooh for tank divisions and like soldiers, what would the Navy be? Godzilla? And just like that, peace has been arranged. China has capitulated, armor, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to try and take what I can, but I've only got 92 score. I have literally nothing. I'm going to try and take as much of this territory as I am allowed, and as much as Japan are willing to submit. Hopefully they don't care if I take the northern parts, simply because at the end of the day, I only want to remake the Mongolian Empire. I don't want to make some weird something. Oh, come on. No, don't fight me. Please don't fight me, Japan. I can't. Ah, damn. Okay. Right, well, I've got what I've got. Confirm and exit. Yes, please. And that's part one. We're already grown. Ulaanbaatar is the capital of the world, the soon-to-be world, the second greatest empire the world has ever seen. There's not much I can do with this. My focus tree is pretty much naffed out. We've got to do what we can, I suppose. And my next target is Tibet, of which I'm going to go after alone. Then my next target is India, of which I'm going to go after alone. Yes, they outnumber me. Yes, it is scary, but I have my air force. I have my fleet, my air arm of Dumbos. Never underestimate the power of Dumbo, ladies and gentlemen. And just like that, Tibet and Pakistan has been dealt with. As you can see down here as well, we are prepping for India, but India's a little bit tricky because they're in a faction with the Union of Britain and with Malaysia. Now, I've got to hope that Japan can clean that all up, but I need this part of India here. You know what? No, I think I need this part of India here. Yeah, because it was like northern India, wasn't it, that went to me? I don't even remember. I need to look at a map and then I'll take that in the peace treaty, but I need to get active. My troops are just not enough for this here. I need more troops, but I have no manpower at all. Like, I have how many? I have 47 divisions garrisoning, and it's just not enough. I need more manpower. I'm already like here on extensive. I need way more manpower for this great Mongolian empire to come true, for the dream to come true. Manpower is but a dream. And there you can see we've just finished our peace treaty with Iran. Now, the reason I'm showing you this rather than just doing it off camera is because this is the situation of the world. The necromancers of the West have come along with their factions, destroyed our faction, and just completely butcherified it and resurrected as some strange creature. However, not all of these creatures are in fact in their faction, which means I can expand. Now, communist China, I want to eat. They have resources and I don't have anything needed for the trading overseas. I have no convoys. So I can at least extract it from this territory here against communist China. No problem. That's easy. That's fine. But I need allies. And New Mughal Empire is not going to be it. So, I have a plan. My plan's very simple, and the plan literally is invade, puppet, deal with the world, then annex. That is it. I can make my Mongol Empire, however, my small puppets are going to come in handy. I'm going to take this just so that I can produce some convoys, and then the rest, I'm gonna puppet. It won't let me puppet? Why can't I puppet? I want to puppet Iran. It won't let me puppet. Why not? I don't understand. I can liberate, but I can't puppet. Oh, no. Okay. Well, there goes my idea. I was hoping to puppet them, but I guess for Iran, it's just not possible. Okay, submit all demands, and that's that. Maybe it's because I took some territory. Okay, my workaround. Easy. Occupied territories, Iran, release nation, release as puppet. There we go. Okay, cool. Done. I'm going to take these guys as a puppet. I'm going to keep expanding this way so that I can have puppets who build their armies, because ultimately, we're going to have to go against the Nordic cooperation, because that is just too much. That is just too much, and I cannot be dealing with that nonsense. So, although not all of these nations are my territories, I'm going to expand. If I have to go and noodle all the way into Africa, it's so be it. It's 43 already. I'm going to do what I can, use my OP Air Force, which is absolutely amazing, and just keep puppeting until I've got something that can take on this. I'm just hoping it doesn't bring me into a war with a cooperative. That's all I asked for. And just like that, it's finally over, our first war, and it's all thanks to the Americans. They finally landed in Britain's shore and got it all clamped down. However, we do have a problem, and that's we only got 3% of the war score. Everyone else has so many more points than us, so we're probably not going to get a single damn thing. But we will try. We will still try. We will try nonetheless. Oh my god, look, I'm already having to duke it out for points. Please be nice to me. Why do I have to fight these battles? Don't make it hard, please. And the Republic of China took all of the steel that I fought for. Oh, for why? See, what sucks even more as well, right, is that I declared war on all of these territories in Africa so that I can puppet them and make them my allies, but they joined the faction Britain. But because the necromancy faction decided to declare war on this faction, they got interlinked, and it's all just a mess, and they're getting everything I worked hard for. Sometimes I hate things. Sometimes things don't go to plan. I don't like this. This isn't fun. Now, I'm really confused because I just got a Great Empire sort of faction closed thing. And this is all after the peace treaty. It says that I'm the winner with the highest score, which I don't understand because I didn't take everything. I'm really confused. Why am I the winner? Is it because I've got the biggest faction? I'm so lost. I have no idea why. Okay, well, the necromancy faction left all the African guys alone, and I can't be bothered to go after them again. Norway declared war on Denmark? Okay. Bro, this is mad. This is crazy. I'm just gonna put my troops on the line, build these factories, build these supply lines, build these forts especially. And then when all of my forts are on their border, I'm just gonna overwhelm them with aircraft and fighters and CAS with my new discovered thing of Double Dumbo. If you're asking what Double Dumbo is this Double Dumbo. So everything is just gone crazy. So it's 53 now. I'm just gonna let it run. I'll see you in 56 unless someone declares war on me, and then we'll just go from there. It would seem that my whole comeback in 56 is gonna have to be put on hold. As you can see, we're March 55, and I have this. Incoming raids. America is launching 2 nukes on me, one in Lahore and one in Ulaanbaatar, which is puzzling to me because I'm not at war with them. They are just doing their own thing with their necromancy faction, dominating the world as per usual, okay? I've done nothing to them. In terms of world tension, okay, I am nothing in comparison. Germany has done 28. Poland has done 20. Peru has done 9. The Alpines have done 2.3. This is crazy. Myself, I've only done 6.3. I've done less than the Germans, the Peruvians, and the Polish. And they're all there in faction. So of course it's one rule for me, another for thee. So with that being the case, I'm just going to have to wing it and hope that my aircraft can do the best, because otherwise it's just going to collapse. Luckily, I've got manpower, but we wait and see if it's going to be working. And oh yeah, justify war goal. We're going to go. Apparently I'm going to get nuked before I can defend myself and be preemptive in the war. And so it has begun. We are now at war with the world. The Great Mongolian Empire is here to rise, and everything is red. Like, I'm not even playing around. Everything is red. It's not good. This is not good. This is not ideal. I need to try and find a way for this to work. Loads of air power spread out sporadically, because that would be absolutely lovely right about now. Because overall, things aren't looking too hot. things are, yikes. Okay. I'm in a little bit of a pickle and I don't understand what's going on, right? So I can't produce any jet fighters because I have no aluminium, which sucks, right? I can't produce any of these guys because I'm in minus a day. Even when I get the aluminium resources, okay, let's go to the Indo-Guyanese, let's go to the Brits, and let's go to the Hellenic Republic. I now have enough aluminium, right? But if I go to my production line, minus 19 a day, minus 0 a day. It says let's complete 55, 13th of July, which is great. But then if I come here, and I go down here, negative 19, nothing. And it's not even increasing either. So like, what's going on? I don't quite understand. It's making no sense to me. None of this is making sense. And my troops aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing. No one is doing what they're supposed to be doing. The troops are not moving in the manners of which I command them to do so. Oh no, I'm outnumbered. I'm outgunned. This is not good. My whole faction has 766. They have 5,000. I was so reliant on this. And it's just not happening, man. It's just not happening. Where did it all go wrong? I see. The problem was double Dumbo. No, it's not. It was triple Dumbo. I had 3 Dumbos, and now I've reduced it down to double Dumbo. So I'm hoping double Dumbo is enough. What's going on, guys? I don't understand. The world is a scary place. And I feel like this is the end, guys. I'm not going to wait until it's like, oh, game over, spectator mode. No, I'm not going to do that. It's very clear to see that it's just not working. We were dominating early on, but I feel like the reason we're failing now is A, stupid sized militaries, because units just like countries don't stop producing units for whatever reason, regardless of manpower. But also atop that, I've played till 1955. I've done the best I can with Mongolia. You know, I feel like it's doable if you can get the resources right. If I got China's resources early game and they weren't part of the faction, then it would be easy, because the reason why my CAS is failing, the reason why I have no fighters is resources. I didn't have steel. This campaign would have been won if I had resources, and that's where it all went wrong. So, you know, it is what it is. I did the best I could. Dumbos are great, but unfortunately Dumbo is not enough to win the world war. So, to answer the question of this video, is it possible? Yeah, you just need resources, and that's something I wasn't able to do. And for some reason, America have 743 divisions and 1 million manpower still in reserve. How? I've got no idea, but they do. But that's where I'm going to end today's video, so thank you very much for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed, don't forget to, of course, click the like and subscribe button. If you want to check out the mod, it's in the description down below, and I will see you in the next video I do. Till then, all the best, and have a good one, guys.